Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Don't cross the red line. Ipob warns. Don't cross the red line. Ipob warns. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has reacted to the health condition of its detained leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In a statement obtained by Vanguard, Emma Powerful, the spokesperson of the group, threatened that the peace in Nigeria would never remain should anything happen to their leader. Recall that Kanu's lawyer, Mr. Fïrē yesterday alleged that Kanu had not eaten for 2 days and was in excruciating pains. His words, today's visit was centered on our curiosity to ascertain the DSS level of compliance with providing Onyedu the requisite medical treatment that would address his deteriorating health condition. Sadly, we made startling discovery that despite the alarm raised on Monday, calling for the intervention of responsible foreign governments and institutions on the DSS flagrant disobedience of orders of court, particularly in denying Onyedu access to his personal medical doctor and medication. The lawless DSS immediately resorted to local chemist store to procure substandard drugs to be administered on Onyedu. Since it is now obvious that the DSS does not have the facility, capacity land, or resources to manage Onyedu's deteriorating health condition, we are compelled to publicly employ the DSS to allow us to have Onyedu back unconditionally, or better still, allow us to purchase the prescribed drugs for Onyedu pending his unconditional release from their custody. May we also seize this medium to inform the world that Onyedu has not eaten anything in the past 48 hours due to the concomitant excruciating pains occasioned by his gastrointestinal disorder, which the DSS have deliberately failed to avail him with the prescribed possible medical relief. With this development, we are now convinced that the federal government of Nigeria is ostensibly afraid of the anticipated positive outcome of the Court of Appeals judgment. Hence, they are doing everything possible to subject our client, Onyedu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to severe torture and inhuman degrading treatment before he finally regains his freedom. Reacting to a G4 statement, Ipob on Friday advised international communities to compel the federal government to release Kanu before anything bad happens to him. The Ipob leadership received very disturbing report from our legal team about the deteriorating health of the great leader and prophet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu inside DSS solitary confinement. Nigerian government through their DSS have refused Mazi Nnamdi Kanu access to his personal and professional physician for over a year now in contravention to court orders. The Nigerian government and the DSS is hereby notified that they are playing with an active volcano whose eruption will leave a trail of complete destruction should they continue on this ignoble path, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's is in any manner impacted negatively. Nigerian government must understand that because Ipob has remained peaceful even in the face even in the face of most unbearable provocations in the form of abductions, torture, secret disappearances, extrajudicial murders in addition to the extraordinary rendition of our great leader from Kenya to Nigeria since June of last year, 2021. The Nigerian government and its agencies called the DSS should very well know that the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's health, while in their custody is a red line they must not cross. This peaceful approach will never remain the same if anything untoward happens to him. We are telling you now so that the international community will bear us witness that we want Nigeria before it and its torture agency, the DSS, commit an irreparable blunder. We want Nigeria to understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is worth more than 1 million men, and this is a trip of what we shall sacrifice if anything untoward happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in your custody. Nigerians should be grateful for having a peace-loving freedom fighter like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has ensured that Ipob remain peaceful even with all the unlawful arrests, detentions and extrajudicial executions of peaceful members of Ipob. To my dear listeners, now